I've placed a down trade for $500 here. That was close, but I won that trade and made $460 in profit. This looks like another good opening for a down trade. I feel confident about this trade, so I'm placing $1,500 risk. I've made $1,500 in 15 seconds, another successful trade. Another good opening for a down trade. Great, another successful trade. I'm gonna find one more good opening and then explain my strategy settings. A good opening for an up trade. I almost lost those trades, but again still successful. I've made double my money, over $5,000 in just a few minutes. I'll switch to a demo account and explain my strategy settings. The first step is to set the candlesticks to 5 seconds. Next, make sure the expiration is set properly to 15 seconds. Make sure the icon is a clock and not a flag. Now the indicators. I'm using the ADX and 2 moving averages. The first moving average is set to 21 SMA and is colored red. The colors will make this easier to understand. The second moving average is set to 8 SMA and is colored green. The ADX inputs are default of 14. I'll uncheck the plus DI and the minus DI. Color the ADX yellow and make it 3px so it is easier to see. The strategy is simple. When the green moving average crosses over the top, place an up trade. When the red crosses over the top, place a down trade. Remember, this is the crossover strategy, not the touching strategy. Place a trade only when the lines cross over. Here is an example in real time. The red crosses over the top, so this is a down trade. Use the ADX to see which way the charts are trending. Always try to place a trade in the direction the ADX is pointing. This strategy has a %75 accuracy, but there is still a possibility of losing a trade. Practice is the key and never give up just because you lose a few trades. This is a good example of when not to place a trade. The green is crossing over the top, but the ADX is pointing down. This would be a losing trade. It's important to look for trending candles. If the candles look horizontal like these, then just don't trade. A major part of trading success is risk management and knowing when to not trade.